Hello everybody and welcome back to Lunch King. Now we're in a less than traditional setting today. My house. It's not a restaurant, it's not outside in some park or whatever, and we're not on a road. Thank God, it's not so noisy in here. But we are featuring just a little bit of my own cooking today. Bet you guys didn't know I can cook too. Look at that. I made some ribs. So if my lovely cameraman would come on over, I'd be happy to show you them. We have 2 racks of ribs here. And I'm so proud of them that I wanted to show all of YouTube all about them. Look at that, that's a beautiful rib. I made my own spice rub and I put it on it. And we're gonna cook them low and slow in that oven over yonder, 275, for about 4 hours. So it's gonna make them nice and tender. Now I made them look all pretty for you guys right now. I cut off that icky membrane that, everyone ran away when they saw. So they should be nice and tasty. But yeah, those are my ribs. Of course, I still got this side, so we're all good, but we'll see how they turn out. All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. You're joining us just after I popped my ribs in the oven there. They're cooking low and slow for about 4 hours, as I said before. And we're gonna be chopping up some Brussels sprouts now. Pardon the costume change, by the way. I didn't want to get blood all over my shirt, which out of context sounds really bad, but I promise we're still talking about cooking. So, what do you think about that, Mr. Cameraman?
I think you should just continue with the food.
Just continue with the food. We'll leave the contract killing to the hitmen, right? Yeah.
Please leave me alone.
yeah. but basically, I'm just preparing some of my side dishes right now, just doing some of the prep work. So we're cooking kind of slower. We got plenty of time. Today, with the ribs, we're having quite a feast indeed. So, of course, we got our main course cooking in there. I'm going to be making some of my homemade barbecue sauce. As well, I have a bit of leftover peach barbecue, which I hope is still good. Let's, it smells okay. Well, it's a couple weeks old, but it should be okay. I'm gonna say it's okay. We're gonna try it, and if it's not okay, we're gonna roll with it. But I have some of my homemade peach barbecue, and then I'm gonna make a more traditional barbecue sauce as well to go on top of the ribs. But I got my special rub on there. But as well as the Brussels sprouts, which are one of my specialties, I'm gonna be making some glazed carrots, a combination sweet potato fry, and then the cornmeals. Cornmeal. We have that here for some cornbread as well. So it's going to be nice and tasty. I tell you, it was a hell of a thing to find white cornmeal in the store. For some reason, everybody was out. But hey, I mean, who am I to argue with trendsetters, right? But anyway, apparently white cornmeal is all the rage nowadays. But we're going to be just preparing some of these lovely vegetables. So I figured I'd just hop in and tell you guys about what we were making. We will cut in some of the footage of the food as I talk here. Our lovely editor and cameraman will do that, I hope. But yeah, he can't wait. He's gonna spend the next 2 weeks in a hole. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys when we start actually doing some cooking. But as for now, I'm gonna be doing some prep work, so I'll catch you guys on the flip. All right, everybody, welcome back. We've been jump cutting around a little bit. Derek's been showcasing all the prep work for these lovely ingredients here. We got our carrots, beautifully cut carrots, yes. They're going to be glazed and have a bit of dried cranberries with them. Be very, very tasty. Our Brussels sprouts as well, which are going to be tossed with a proprietary spice blend of my own creation, and our bacon that we've been frying up as well. And then we also have our sweet potato mix, which will be fried in some oil and seasoned with salt and pepper and the like, traditional style. But in my opinion, for the side dishes, the piece de resistance, the cornbread. I mean, wow, doesn't that look absolutely phenomenal? It's my first attempt at making cornbread, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But I'm extra excited for these ribs. They're about to come out of the oven in about an hour here. So I cannot contain myself. I'd eat all this right now if they'd let me, but I have to hold back. So I'll see you guys when I start frying up all this good stuff here. Catch you later. join us in this smoky kitchen here. We're just showing the last of the cooked food here. We got our fried potatoes over here looking lovely in the oil. Over here, of course, we have our carrots with their glaze and cranberries. Now, again, my personal favorite, our very beautiful cut and finished cornbread. The Brussels sprouts just about to come out of the warming oven there. And then last but verily not least, Mr. Director, if you would please take a look at those ribs.
Ooh.
It's gonna get a bit steamy.
Ooh. Okay.
But those are darn tasty. When they come out of the oven, when I get it all plated up, I'm gonna show you guys. But for now, I just wanted to show you what we had going in the kitchen. So, see you in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have our final product. After hours and hours of waiting and long cooking, we have the dish. Behold. Our homemade cornbread here, our Brussels sprouts with bacon, French fries, both sweet and regular potato, our glazed carrots, and of course, the star of the show, the ribs. So, this is what we got today. I figured you guys would like to see the whole process a bit quicker than it took me. But other than that, I hope you enjoy at least the visual of it. We wish you were here to try some too, but I'm going to dig in. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later.